Welcome to Salt Lake City, where the mighty Utah student section is ready to turn this place into a cauldron of noise. Rice-Eccles Stadium, home to the Utah Utes. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Penn State Nittany Lions. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. He'll bring it out. It's Stanley. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. First down here for the offense. The give to the left side. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there.
Well, you saw that broken tackle, David. This defense has to do a real good job with gang tackling to stop this guy today.
You cannot assume one guy's going to get him to the ground. Everybody's got to swarm to the football, all eyes on him, and play physical.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. The give to the tailback. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll give it to the back. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Bro, it don't take this damn long every time to find a play. You ain't did nothing but run it.
And the Utes have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Bro, this nigga has wasted 3 minutes already.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Toss to the outside. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down.
The old toss, right? Toss it to him on the perimeter, get on the edge quickly. The receiver's better blocking the outside. Go get me some positive yards, get a fast guy in space. Nice play.
Take 30 seconds to pick the play. And then it's going to be a play to the running back. It's been every running play in this game.
The offense sets up shop at the 46 on 1st down. They'll try the run. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. On the run, it's Bernard. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. The run to the right. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. The play action fake. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Utah! A great catch and run for 6. They'll immediately call timeout.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
8 plays took 5 minutes.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner is stopped.
Well, I guess over to get that bounce.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking for room. It's Singleton. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Looking downfield, it's Allard. Takes the easy throw in the flat. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. The Nittany Lions racing to the line in a hurry up. On third down, going up top. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
And the Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Bringing it back, it's Stanley. He gets a block.
Why take that angle? Why take that angle? That's so dumb.
He will score! Touchdown, Utes! That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you, and you got to take it, make them miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play. Special teams and punt returns coming up big.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. After giving up the punt return for the score, let's see if they have an answer on the kickoff.
I don't know. What's your name?
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Complete to the left. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup. He went for it. He attacked it. Got the positive game. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Fires to the wideout. And the ball is picked off. Looking for more room. At the 20. He is finally out of bounds, but he was spelling that end zone on that return.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off. Utah
has it back on the offense coming onto the field. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
They'll keep it on the ground. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Utah! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
In the lead.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think
he lets it fly. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game. And it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Throws for the tight end. He makes a catch. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. It's a draw. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Nittany Lions are in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Aller. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
Every defense in the country talks about hitting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
Gave me a red somehow. On the fucking road.
There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area of the field, around midfield, going for it the wise move. Throws to the wideout. And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on down.
And I tell you what, I can justify when it's really short, but when it's 4th and medium on your side of the territory, man, that success rate continues to plummet down, and now they've just set this offense up in really good position.
To the ground with the back. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
So
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll leave it with him. On the move at the 30. He's now up to 58 yards rushing as he inches closer to that 1,400-yard milestone. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant 1st half performance.
All them niggas came on the
It's
team.
Now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line.
They got their speed upgraded,
He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh my God.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
What the fuck?
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
He was there. Said they were already there 1st year.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the 1st half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, because obviously this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the 1st half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Fires to the right. Wide open downfield. A huge
This nigga's
gain
so
on that one
weak.
before he
Stay
ran out
on.
of bounds,
He just
and
let the
has
computer
first
do
down.
every fucking thing.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive, got to need better effort.
And they got him for the sack. The Nittany Lions want to move quickly. Looking to throw, it's Aller. He tries to take the top off. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
This is obviously not a great start for his quarterback. There are 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They'll run play action. And they get the sack just like that. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Bruh.
He lobs one high down the left side.
It was a tight end.
And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes. That was almost number 3, and we're only in the first half.
And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit.
Yeah, it sounded like you said mental. You said what?
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
Man, I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sideline. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Allard. Going for the big play. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
I feel like the defense is just living rent-free inside the quarterback's head right now. Of course, they got the pick last drive, and they almost got a pick right now. Right now, they are fooling this quarterback with pre-snap and post-snap looks. This quarterback doesn't know where to throw the ball.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Pulls it in. It's Singleton. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Fires to the wideout. It's complete. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Timeout, Penn State.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Trying to get behind the defense.
Oh,
The
I couldn't
pass
even
is
see him.
incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that they tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. He's going for it all. He can't haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Utes will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half.
Well, I went to sleep at like 10:30 last night.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
And that's a first down for the offense.
He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Warren. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. On the move, it's Singleton. Tackle is made at the 44 after the 5-yard gain and the first down. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line. To the air on first down. He uncorks one deep.
Bruh.
And it was worth going for a chunk
I'm
play, but the
confused
long
because I ain't
pass
throw
is
a
incomplete.
bullet. Lead him.
This quarterback has struggled, having already thrown 2 picks. That should have been number 3. Somehow the defender dropped that one. Things not going well for this Q.
Really need positive yards on second down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. Wants to throw. It's Allard. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Leaves it with the back. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Nothing but green grass down the middle. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door,
He
baby.
go out there do 47 runs and 2 passes.
PAT unit on the field. The extra point is good, but they're still down 28-7. So a drive there of 85 yards. And that was a scintillating way to finish that one, a 44-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out. It's Parks. He's got great speed.
Y'all all missed him.
He's going to get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He just took it the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, 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 take a knee, no, yes, 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 yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking that in the end zone, making a huge play.
And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
I probably needed to work in a different game plan with this team this year, rather than my other teams. What I do for my other teams, I don't work with Penn State.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that, dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
Oh, my God.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
Man, if you're going to win games, you have got to hit on the home run type plays, and that was a great opportunity right there. The receiver has got to be able to look that football in and make the catch.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Allard. Gets it out fast. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. The Nittany Lions want to pick up the tempo. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Let's go! Comes out throwing on first down. Finds his man. It's Wallace. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. No huddle here for the offense. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's going, and he always seems to create an open space for his QB.
And the Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Fires to the right. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Penn State. A score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Stanley. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers,
Like, bro,
Reese. I think it's
you
finding
on
the
that
guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football.
All it's been.
You got to be smart with the
Stretch and
football,
toss
make
out
your
of
plays,
I-form
put a
and
good drive
shit.
together here.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Why am I going
Looking
all
to
out
the
the
big tight
picture?
Makes the grab. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They'll run it behind the big guys on the left.
Bruh.
He's
Yeah,
now
that's
up
all
to
it is.
66
Stretch
yards
and toss.
rushing in this one and well on his way into a 1,400-yard season.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Off play action. Coming after it. And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Third down following the sack by the D. Back to throw, it's Rising. Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Utah 35, Penn State 14.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Third and goal coming up here. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Bruh, my fucking safety is just stopping looking. He only got two play action plays.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. Now when he finds his tight end, but all game long, whether it's receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup has been, he's been able to take advantage of it, and that's why they've been able to score so many points.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
I ain't never even heard of Byers.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Looking to go up top on first down. Trying to beat the D deep. And it's incomplete. They were looking for a huge gain on first down.
Well, they take a shot down the field. It's another incompletion. It's really been that kind of story. This defense has made this guy earn it every single play. Really small windows to throw into. One touchdown pass. That's a little bit surprising. You thought maybe they'd have more in this game.
After the misfire now on second down. Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Can't dot it up.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
He's got an open man. Got a lot of running room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game, is that your players don't quit, and they're still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively, and we've seen that today. But I do love the grit they're showing here late, still trying to make...
Throws toward the end zone. Makes the grab.
Oh,
he'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drive.
Close to the end zone. And
wow, he fumbled the QB sneak on the goal line.
Great job by the defense. You know, on short yardage situations like this, they can run the QB sneak. You're diving, getting as many bodies around the quarterback as you can, and it's just gravy when you can force a fumble and recover in that type of situation.
Here's the handoff. Gets a nice surge and crosses the 5 to the 6-yard line, a pickup of 3.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Rising. Right down the middle. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires a ball, and now it's picked off. Trying to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Snagged in the middle. It's Fleming. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't. And you keep running them, keep getting better at it. So use this as practice.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, you better never solve this shit today, nigga.
He'll bring it out. It's Stanley. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Rising. Throws to the tight end. Hauls it in. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
A little bit surprised, I'm not going to lie. You got a big lead like this late in the game, and you're still throwing for it and being aggressive. But, hey, man, it's working. And if it's working, keep calling him, I guess.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Going to take a shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Really good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Well, we saw the coaching staff on the sideline challenging this offensive line to end this game. They've got the lead late now, and they know they're going to continue trying to run the ball to ice it.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Makes the grab, it's Bernard. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Utes will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
They're bringing heat.
Come on, bro. The press ain't even fucking get there in time.
That sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Couldn't get anything done on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. He's going for the big play. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Penn State. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Right down the boulevard. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish with a big play, a touchdown strike from the 46. They've got it down to a 2-touchdown deficit, trailing by 14 and about to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Stanley. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
Now the play fake. Nowhere close.
No, I'm just saying, I don't really like he's going to do a difference, but he being stupid and throwing the ball, and I guess he's confident.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
He was too inquiring from the fucking first
Looking
snap.
downfield, it's rising. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Utes send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one.
Can somebody block?
He's got it. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They'll throw it on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
Looking to throw. Starting to feel a little pressure. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they drive.
Now he can throw the ball. What happened with the first fucking half?
Taxing on the playbook, one play, put it in the end zone just like that.
36.
The clock is just inside 50 seconds to play. If they don't recover the onside kick, this one is all but over.
Yeah, let's try.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one.
No, this weekend coming.
One stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you
I
got
think they got
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollock, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I guess our biggest size right now is like an extra large. Yeah. Oh, I can't wait till we get more speed. They said they was setting the channels up. Nigga ain't said, oh, I got a force win. Never mind. I'm like, nigga ain't set up my channel. Then I remember this morning or earlier, I was like, if I knew I was getting a force win, I would have scheduled more visits for this week. She don't know how it feels. Nothing more than a pill. Guess I'll force win my 2-lane game, and I don't even want to say the words yet. Did you see the notification, Rico, on your system? Blank game. Is just, you can stop, sir. It should be a game that's downloaded or ready to play. Wait, the new one already out? God damn, boy, I need a. Oh. I might need a external hard drive if we gonna be on that hoe for real this year. Yeah. Ooh, no, I need to. Okay. You said you pay for you and Alexa?